Wait, never mind.
Oh,
It's not
okay,
good.
so
Yeah, we're live now. I know we're live. I know it's crazy. God, this is such a weird ass setup. All right, let's see if this works. Yeah, shit ain't worth it. Yeah, shit ain't worth it, basically. All right, this should be good now. Oh, great. It's dark as shit now. Yeah, that checks out. All right. Time to stop dilly-dallying. Time for me to actually start this game. I will not play it in a language I do not understand. No. Are you fucking... If you're wondering why it's saying Elgato no signal, it's because I'm trying to switch the sources to my PS5. Here's the problem: my Elgato is like, nah, I'm not gonna switch to it. I'm just gonna stay stuck on your PC for a bit until you get me to work. That's not the issue. It's that um it's a capture card issue, not a PC issue. Well, I know. Okay, now it's working. There we go. All right.
Hey, baby. I just wanted to send a
Hello.
quick hello.
Hello,
I
wifey
love
that I
you.
totally care
Oh,
for in this
good news.
series.
I'm gonna be coming home soon. Yay! I cannot wait
I don't either.
to be done with this babysitting job and come home to my loving husband.
Like,
I miss you. Oh, I gotta get back to work. I love you.
here's the thing: is that
so,
Mia is
so
meant to
much.
be
I'm
the
sending
typical survival
tons
horror
of
in
kisses.
the typical
Bye,
survival
baby.
horror what's the word? No, meant to be like the main, like, oh, here's the driving force. Oh, missing wife. Don't do the common sense thing like calling the cops. Just go there yourself. Then see unspeakable horrors. AKA
right.
Silent Hill 2.
I did lie to you. I shouldn't have. All I can say is that if you get this, stay away.
Yeah, I'm married.
Hello? Hey, it's Ethan.
Oh, hey. You alright? You just disappeared the other night.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good. It's Mia. She's not dead, she's alive. She's back.
They found her? How? What happened?
I don't know. Look, I don't know how, but she's back. She's back somehow. Maybe it's a prank, but she wants me to come and get her.
Where is she?
Dulvey, Louisiana.
Dude, it's been 3 years.
I know, but what if it is her? I have to find out what happened.
Despised it. Then you actually replayed it again and realized, oh, this game ain't half bad.
This is the place.
Me personally, I love RE7 just because it's one of my it brought the series back, and B, it's just I feel like it's genuinely decently designed. That and also just nostalgia because me and my cousin essentially marathoned this game as a kid, or at least tried to.
Brought the series back and you started at 5.
Yeah.
What series was there to bring back?
Yeah. I started off like that because why the fuck not? Oh, hey, Jackie boy.
I'm just,
Oh,
Josh,
fuck, I said the word.
it's more so just, I just think it's funny that it's like, they really went back to their roots, as if I were to start playing, Dragon Age, or not Dragon Age, Dragon Quest at like 9.
Which I
or
love
8,
9.
and I'm like, 11 really goes back to its roots.
Here's the thing. It's the same people that, like, how to describe this. Those are the type of people that essentially, I know I'm probably just talking about myself now, but it's the fact that there are a select few people like that that are just like, oh my god, is that a flat texture? Wait, hold on. Is that flat?
This game from 2015.
2017.
Yeah, no, this game looks like ass.
2017, you mean?
Know.
Well,
2016? I thought it was 2016.
2017.
17.
Okay. I thought it was late 2016.
That
As
and the
you guys
reason it
know,
looks
I'm
so
always
dark.
a year off. I have
That and it looks so
paper
dark because
collection of
Discord.
almost
And
knowing anything.
That and it's dark because it's Discord and the way it looks, and also because I'm not streaming directly from my capture card. Actually, what the hell am I doing? Hold on a second.
No, I just think this game looks bad. The texture work is very poor.
Well,
at
here's
least
the
for
thing.
me.
It's the first.
I would rather it be more.
It's the first time the the RE engine was used, so you can't really hate on it too much. It's literally the first time the engine was ever used, and every time an engine is made by a company, it's always gonna suck on a first attempt. It does not matter
Every
what
time
game
you
it
share
is.
something. Never mind,
May
it
I
wasn't
tell
that.
you about? May I tell you about Metal Gear
Holy
Solid
crap,
5?
that frame rate in
I may-
Discord.
Yeah, because it's 30 FPS. I lowered it. Reality, my OBS is recording at a solid 60, and my game is at 120. Why? Because I'm a snob.
I concur. You are indeed a snob if you're running any game on 120 FPS. Period.
Any game past 2015/2017, I will play at whatever frame rate I
That
want.
might be contributing to some of your resolution problems whenever you stream.
No, no.
Yeah, I think.
No, because OBS you can manually set the FPS limit and the resolution limit, and I've never changed it from 1080p 60. It is
Yeah, but
staying
you're
there no matter
working with
what.
at least 3 different things with that. You're working with the
You have
system
3
you're running the
instances.
game through. You're working with OBS, and you're working with your capture card that's trying to process it.
But I only have 8 Chrome tabs open. That isn't gonna nuke my CPU usage.
The ironic thing is I
It's
have
only
none
a
of my
Chrome
tabs
tab.
open. That's the ironic
Yeah,
thing. The
only
only tabs
play-
that are open that is Discord and OBS. Those are the only tabs that are open.
Yeah, I'm making a joke at the fact that
I'm a snob. Yeah, I know.
the small things can severely impact your performance, and having 3 games practically running at the same time for 3 video feeds is going to impact someone along the team.
Well, considering my CPU is apparently only being stressed out by 5%, then that's probably a plus. Oh,
Yeah, maybe.
God,
But-
when I first saw this back then, when I was like a wee lad at the age of 13, this was blowing my mind.
What the fuck?
And if you're wondering
Right.
why, it's because of the fact that this game is really good at lighting. And it's why I don't play this game with ray tracing on, because they added ray tracing and I don't like it, mainly because of the fact that it wasn't designed for that. Also, a roach on. Ugh, I had that happen to me last week. It sucks.
Why does it say that the HP effect value is 34?
And this game,
That fucks me up that
what?
you were saying that you were 13. I was in med school when this game came out.
Oof.
That's a dead crow. All right, time to see this fuck ass fridge.
Microwave Pro. Yummers. Would you rather eat the microwave crow or the mystery meat gumbo that's been sitting out on the table? You have to eat one.
Let's
Bro,
see.
the gumbo has fucking bugs in it.
And
But
this
the
is-
bugs are fresh. Assuming that they're both the same type of death. That crow's been in there for who knows how long, rotting.
The issue is that the crow already had diseases even before it died.
What's funny is the fact that
And
Yeah,
if you have to think,
bugs would be worse.
Yeah,
a bug is at least alive. And
the bugs are
quote-unquote
still
poison.
alive, so at least there's some salvation. I mean, personally, I don't like either of these ideas, and I'd probably need more time to think about it, which would only be a detriment to me.
yeah, like
But-
It's only a bite.
know.
I would probably take the soup because then I would take
Yeah.
a cockroach off the top and munch on that, or not have to them.
like I remember when I was playing
You
RE7.
know what you could
But
do? You
there's still
could
hope.
heat it.
The first time I officially played
You could heat it
RE7,
up
I
so-
think. Oh, sorry.
You could heat it up so high, like in a microwave or something, that it just burns your tongue and you can't taste it.
Yeah, you can also just microwave it enough that it turns to carbon, and at that point, you're not eating food anymore. You're eating charcoal.
Yeah, you're gulping
Maybe
air.
crow.
Or, well, not air, but molecules.
Yeah, the equivalent, the molecules of carbon and air,
Yeah,
carbonized flesh.
I still remember the first time I played RE7. My cousin me and him were big Resi fans. We played a lot of 5 and 6 together. And when 7 came out, he was like, "Hey, I rented RE7 from the Redbox. Remember Redbox? That was a thing." And we were like, "Hell yeah!" And me and him were gonna be like, "Let's speed run this game," because at that time we figured out Resi was known for speed running, and it's like, "Fuck yeah, let's do it." We were literally almost at the end. All we were on was the Jack boss fight, aka the mutated Jack one, where he's like all the eyes all over his body. And we got stuck there, and he had to return it the next
about like
day.
74 away through the game.
Yeah, I was like we were almost there. We almost pulled it off.
We still have red boxes nearby, actually. They don't work, because I don't think red boxes exist, but they just still stand there. I know what come to claim the red box.
I also find it so funny.
Out by the Family Dollar.
I also find it so funny that Resi 7, like I said, it revived the franchise. This is probably a lot of people's first Resi, and and it's understandable why they say this would be their favorite. Because obviously your favorite is Resi 3 original, and now it's 2 make.
Yeah, 2 makes just infinitely better. I like 3 because it's the one that I grew up with. And when I played 2 originally, I only had one of the discs. I only had Claire, so I could only play Claire A. And one of RE2 is swapping between Claire A, Leon B, Leon A, Claire B. So, kind of a neutered experience.
Oh, that's not good.
But 3 original, amazing.
Now my audio is being delayed, even though it's being recording fine on OBS. What the fuck?
He had Claire. To make it this so unbelievably good.
Oh, it's so much fun.
Original. And then 2 original. And then 4 original.
Then the remake of 1, which is infinitely better than the first game, because of course it is.
I only work with professionals.
No. I don't like 1 make. I mean, I like 1 make, but I like 1 original more because it's worse.
Oh, you like it because yeah, the scene. I know exactly what you're talking about. Fun fact.
Yeah, I like
the hammy voice acting.
The cutscenes are infinitely better in the original. Yeah. I just like the first one overall more than... Oh, by the way, did you remember to grab the lockpick?
The what?
Where you spawn, if you look at your feet and turn around, there's a lockpick, and that lets you open up the locked door, which gives you an antique coin in the present.
Haha. Also, man, I'm still kind of bummed out they removed the paranormal elements of this game, and I'm like, dude, it would have been adding to the scares. It would have been so much better. Why'd you remove them?
All right, let's go.
Would have helped with what they were planning with the mold.
Yeah, like a whole hallucination thing. Because I don't know why. Call me like call me like a douchebag because of the fact I'm still one of those people that still fawned over the fact that we never fawned over the original trailer for Versus 13, but God, I wish they kept the paranormal aspects of like 3.5, for example, one of the many builds. Because I feel like Resident Evil Paranormal can work. Just have, like, and it's not that hard to do. Just have the virus be like, oh, causing hallucinations and shit.
Oh, yeah. No, I feel those would have been great. I honestly feel they decided to get rid of them due to the fact that this is already copying. This game's already very... like, hey, this is something else. Let's do it. It's ours.
So, Hillbilly Joe and his family go missing. Not hillbillies, the Bakers. Jack and Mark.
And then...
They were quiet, not backward. A lot of bad rumors about their son, Lucas. Bad seed, apparently.
I forgot where the thing was. Where was the pin? Oh, in here.
No, I should have worn my good shoes.
Yeah. And now in the present, there will be a antique coin in there.
Although, this would make a great backdrop. Andre.
God, the voice acting for this game is really good.
Andre?
Because 8 and onward, they stick to the usual anime voice acting, and I'm like, man, this game is so good in terms of VA work.
Clancy, you see where Andre went?
Because they decided, rather than making a hammy, they stuck with the more grounded realism.
With that guy. I mean, producers, they come and go, but a good cameraman like you, Clancy, you stick with me.
The fact that I think the devs even prepared if you do follow Andre, where it's like he won't progress until you leave him alone.
What the fuck was that? Did you hear that?
You mean the guy in front of you?
No, the guy that literally just disappeared right now.
Andre? Where the fuck
Oh yeah, no. If you follow the guy right in front of you, that's how this tape progresses.
Andre, where are you, man?
Oh, so you have no choice.
Because they have their own set path. But this guy, who is the main character of the tape you're interacting and playing in right now, the camera needs to follow him. And where they have like very specific things, if the camera is not nearby, they can't act. So, like at the start where you're entering the house with the two of them, if you just stay in place, they can't enter the house. But if you run up to the spot, you can just wait it out until they get there, and they'll open the door. So long as you are in position for him to do something, then it will progress.
So essentially you can't see Andre fucking eat it.
You first.
No. Andre will follow his own script at a certain point, and will just break off and end up doing what ends up happening here.
What is it?
What if you kill him in one hit, though?
Oh.
Like you hack the game and you kill him in one hit.
You can't.
Like
you're not given a means to attack.
Also, the fact that lets you play as Clancy in the DLC, which is honestly fun. And I got a decent ways through before I kicked the bucket. Also, Lucas is a fucking shitter.
I love the DLC.
Fuck that guy.
For real.
Jesus.
I still love the whole reasoning behind not having Leon be a main character anymore in modern Resi, at least any Resi going forward past 9. It's just so funny to me. The whole reason is literally just, nah, they're just built different. That's why we can't have them here. It's literally.
I really hope this mechanic works.
And it's so fucking funny that literally the whole reason they can't bring back Chris, Jill, Rebecca, Leon, anyone, minus Leon for 9, is because they're just way too OP. And it's so funny.
When you think of Leon, I think of 11037. We are not the same.
What the hell is 11037?
Then you have the inferior version.
Alright, relax, bro. Leon didn't
I'm not
technically
even
do
kidding.
anything wrong.
Resi Leon is a lot better than Danganronpa Leon. By
I don't know,
leagues and miles.
He was kind of chill. Like,
Oh, I'm sorry.
I mean, think about what happens after in the Sayaka
He's
case.
a down bad baseball player who got desperate trying to escape
clear,
with his life.
he did
Leon
not
from Resident Evil takes on a zombie apocalypse, a cult uprising that wanted to take over the world. Whatever happens in 6,
He
and
fought a
whatever
giant
is going to be happening in 9.
He fought a giant fly. And also a zombie horde in China.
So, if I can have my turn now.
Oh, yes.
Leon, first of all, Leon did pretty good considering he didn't actually know that you had to get away with what you were doing. Like, he didn't intend to kill someone, first of all. And when Sayaka tried to kill him, he broke her arm instead of actually. And even if he did leave her alive, Sayaka just goes like, he tried to hurt me, and then everyone is just like super aggro to him. Like nobody's gonna believe that she attacked him just because of the difference in charisma. And secondly, considering the fact that he didn't actually, he didn't actually know that you had to get away with the murder until after he had already committed murder. That was an alright, decent plan to come up with on the spot. His intelligence is not as low as people tend to expect, or like tend to meme on him for.
The funny
It was
thing,
a shit plan, but it was good for the time he came up with it with.
the funny thing is
Like,
that
would you honestly be able to remember? Would you honestly be able to remember to use a lint roller to clean up the hairs from a room that isn't yours?
you're also talking about
after you killed
you're
someone?
also trying to
Arrange
argue
it this
against.
way. Your Leon, you get like 2 hours with them. Resi Leon, you have 3 full games and a 4th upcoming.
Well, you see, the issue is that I'm never playing Resi. It sounds like a boring game to play.
Okay.
You're the type of person that really likes free Gaiden.
Real life's what?
I was gonna say you're the type of person to like free Gaiden.
Oh boy.
Oh,
I don't get it.
Resi Gaiden's a Game Boy
It's the first
RPG.
Liquid RPG. Yeah.
Oh, that sounds great. Is it any good?
No.
It's hard as shit.
Debatable. It's debatably.
Okay, I'll ask again with a different question. Is it easier or harder than Final Fantasy Legend?
Okay.
Depends. Do you like to play the game perfectly?
God, I found
If
you.
yes,
It's me.
then
It's
sure. It's not that hard.
Ethan?
Are you alright?
But it's very easy to soft lock yourself.
What do you mean? You contacted me.
No,
Just due
no,
to
I
the
wouldn't.
too many resources at like the first hour. So you don't have enough ammo to kill anyone at the later hour.
Did he see you?
Hey, who else is here? What the hell's going on?
Daddy's coming. We need to go.
Daddy?
We need to go now.
Sounds more fun than running away from combat all the time, though.
Here's the thing. You say running
Well,
away
you
from
should
combat.
be running away from combat in
Where are you
Resident Evil
taking
games. You should
Someplace safe.
Are you gonna tell me?
you should be assessing how much ammo you have and fighting
3 years.
or
Back-
dodging. You don't have
Fighting
to
back effectively.
kill everything, of course.
Not only
but-
that, these games are as short as you want them to be once you recognize the layouts. It goes from first playthrough 8 to 10 hours. Okay, that felt decently long. Second playthrough is cut like in half because you know exactly where everything
I imagine
is.
you would think it feels long after playing such a game.
No,
but
it doesn't feel long
for me,
at
that's,
all.
like,
It just
nothing. It's
it
not
feels
even
like
worth installing the game.
Not now. We need to get out of here first.
yeah, but what about all the unlockables that you can get, like
think
new
it's this
outfits, mastering speed runs, all
Because
that type
I'm-
of stuff.
Why does that's not part of the main game? Like, I'll admit, unlockables are fine.
Tell
but
that to Capcom
practicing
who
speedrunning
decided.
is not part of the game.
Tell that to Capcom who decided to make it since like the first game. Like the game literally says, "Oh, beat this game in like 4 hours to unlock a super cool item," or beat this game a certain way to unlock bonus modes.
Message you sent me.
It comes from the. It comes.
wasn't
All the whole
me.
fun of Resi is from mastering the
didn't.
game's
Okay, fine.
layout and
Just tell me
world
what's going
and the
on.
mechanics.
I'm telling
That's the
you
whole fun of it.
Well, I
everything
imagine you
know.
can only master it if you can actually get into the systems.
We have to go this way.
You don't need to dig into code to figure out what everything is. You could just get good, and all of a
What
sudden.
I said into the actual systems, not the code. The game
You know where
systems.
you're going.
If you can get into the game systems that make the game that you
I remember.
that you claim to be fun.
It is fun. The whole fun is mastering this game systems, where it goes from you shitting your pants worrying about ammo to, I only have 2 bullets left, just enough for the final boss. And you mastering everything perfectly to the point where,
Although,
There.
you know.
It's there.
What were you going to say, Doc?
This is it.
I was gonna say if you go into the final boss without with 2 bullets, I don't think that's mastering the systems.
There's another door here. I'm sure.
I'm making a joke here, but pretty much, like, once you master the systems, by the time you're
Yeah, I know.
at the end of the game, realistically, you would have, like, literally hundreds of rounds. Where on the first playthrough... Oh, creepy bitch, hey. On a first playthrough, you'd probably have like 50, 60 rounds by the end. On a repeat playthrough, once you know everything or know where most of the stuff is, you'll be able to double that ammo count and be able to just get through the game easier. It gets easier as you get better at the game per playthrough. And once you get used to the systems...
You said that, but you haven't even completed a Mega 10 game.
I have.
Makes sense.
I have.
You?
Yeah.
Did you actually beat Nocturne?
For Apocalypse, and yes, I beat Nocturne on my Switch.
What was your team?
Let's see. It was, if I remember correctly, it was like the last year on my Switch. Let's see. It was Kali, definitely not Grimkala,
Okay.
Thor, and Raido.
Wow, you actually summoned Thor after beating him the second time. That's crazy.
I got lucky.
Basically, nobody does that because their team's already set up.
Yeah, I got lucky.
I will say that is impressive. It is impressive that you adapted that well. Were you playing on normal or hard?
Normal, because I'm not insane enough to play on hard.
Come on, it only means you can't run away from random encounters.
Oh,
And it increases the damage you take.
Oh yeah, the
Just
era of
damage you
broken
deal
mirrors,
first,
where for some reason games are like, even though in 2005 we mastered mirrors, the games are like, nah, we can't render in mirrors yet.
I missed something.
If you don't know, when HD graphics
Mega
became
Man's
normalized, it was essentially a time of, oh yeah, you know those things we mastered in the 6th generation? Yeah, we're just gonna forget all that.
Ah.
Oh shit, I remember this. Hey, creepy bitch. Hello.
Oh, how are they doing this? Mega Man 2 bosses #1 league CPU battle. How can they do this?
Not gonna lie, even when I first played through this, how the hell was Angry Joe scared of this?
I can't find this. But her face gets gray, and she goes like,
I found a new fan game!
yeah.
Mia, wait! Wait!
Sorry. My sane dark road fan game.
It was also the era of when survival horror games, because they couldn't show the full body of your wounded character, they can only show the hands.
I can
But of
hear her.
course.
I can feel her clawing her way back inside of me.
Well, that's also just because you can't use third person in this game. Because Ethan doesn't have a head.
Leave me alone.
And then 8 happens.
I've been back.
Gee, I feel like you're the type of guy who thinks that Fire Emblem Gaiden isn't fun, and that says a lot about you.
What's Fire Emblem Gaiden? Oh yeah, Fire Emblem 2, aka Valentia.
Well, yeah, Gaiden is very much differently balanced.
I like
The
Valentia.
characters don't snowball nearly as hard.
I like Valentia. As for the original version, I probably won't, because I would probably get my ass beat so hard.
I mean, you can literally grind infinitely if it comes to that. If you're really, really stuck.
Oh, that ain't good. Hey, Apuro, is audio delayed?
Let me.
Because that's the case, that means audio has been delayed for a while now. Which means I have to require recording through my main OBS, which fucking sucks.
Well, I figure stream's behind like how it usually is because you know
Normal.
it has to get through a lot of crap in order to be up. but it's only behind by maybe 10 or so seconds.
No, like audio delay. Like when something happens on screen, there's no delay on audio.
Okay.
Want to know something funny? It's completely unrelated, but it is funny. So, have you ever heard of a ROM hack called Pokemon Blue Kaizo?
Ew.
From the interaction you had with your pause menu, I don't think there is.
Alright, hold on.
No, Pokemon Blue Kaizo is absolutely a thing. I promise you it is.
Stop recording.
It's actually really old.
This one.
It was probably around the time, like, it was probably one of the few first hacks to copy Super Mario World Kaizo. Or I guess Super Mario Kaizo as they called it. And so, Bruno's team was so bad that they didn't know what to do with it. They couldn't get him to actually be challenging. So they replaced the dude in the fighting, like the fighting abandoned gym, like when they lost to Sabrina or something. I don't remember who were. When it normally gives you Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee, they put Bruno there, and then they switched in Professor Oak's unused battle, in Bruno's place because Bruno was such a shit Elite Four member.
Oh, you had to walk over Mia's corpse.
Yeah, specifically you have to interact with her shoes.
Not a giggle, huh?
Hi, David.
Hello, shitty melee combat
I
system.
would if I knew what Pokemon.
I held a Smash tournament. The characters are OP. Great.
Like how he just socked his own wife in the face.
I turned Mega Man into a Nuzlocke. Okay, I have to know.
Fight your girlfriend. Yeah, I know. I am, Quince. Also, you're new. Welcome to the stream.
Definitely.
Shit sucks. Phone call. Now, who's calling at this time of night? You know Ethan was smiling while punching his wife in the face. Well, yeah, it's the only way he'll get away with domestic abuse.
There should be a way out through the attic.
Attic.
Go there. Now.
Yeah, that checks out. There goes Mia. Totally not a technique made to save on resources and not overuse RAM.
What do you mean?
Because usually in games like this, they would like despawn the body because it's like, oh, it saves on resources. But because it's a horror game, they can use that to their advantage.
Oh, yeah. Especially because the mold.
Mold.
They really should have added Mia's point
Why
of
would
view
you have the
of
mold
Ethan smiling while throwing haymakers.
They really should have.
Alright, I need the power. I'm gonna save just in case. I played this game plenty of times in the past. Also, if you're wondering why I'm skipping 6, for those that have been watching, I don't like playing 6 solo, because it is dog shit solo. So I'm skipping that. And not only that, one of my friends here doesn't have PS Plus anymore, so I can't play with him for a while until he gets it back. So that means 7.
I'm too Warframe filled right now to play any
6.
Resident Evil games.
Yeah. This game gonna turn into Punch Out for a second. Oh. Well, it becomes Punch Out if you get the End of Zoe DLC. Why? Because you play as one of the greatest hillbillies in gaming. I fucking love
You
Joe.
punch literal heads off of molded.
I fucking love Joe Baker, dude. He seems like such a jolly old man, but then you piss him off and he becomes like Mike Tyson for like the entirety of him beating the shit out of you.
It's okay.
Oh, hey, wifey.
It's okay, it's me. I know you didn't mean to hurt me. But you shouldn't have done that! It fucking hurts!
God, imagine getting a screwdriver jammed in your hand. That would have sucked. Or it must suck.
Now, let's see what you feel.
Oh yes, Ethan, use your hand to block a chainsaw.
Well, what all does he have on him? The axe?
Well, that would have
That's
been
going to get cut through because it's a fucking chainsaw.
Well, I mean, it's better than using your hand.
Yeah, but imagine how hard it's going to be to line up the metal head of an axe to a chainsaw blade.
Hey, if RE4
Like, it's not
Leon
as
can
hard,
parry
but
it,
it's still
hey,
hard.
hey, if RE4 Leon and Ethan can parry stuff by the next game, he could do it here.
He wasn't trained in 7.
I know that. I'm just fucking with you. Just saying it would have been funny, but yeah.
but wouldn't it have been funny seeing Mia sling a knife at Ethan only to get uppercutted in the air?
fucking Tekken 7 God fist to the face. Let's go. It's just fucking she's open for like she has no frames. She is like -5 on block or on hit, and then he just fucking wind God fists her in the face. You thought he was gonna stab her with the screwdriver? That would have made some sense, but hey, they needed a reason. Also, the 1911 in this game, it looks so cool, but the way this game's sound effects work, it's so ass. Like, the guns don't sound... if there's one criticism for this game I have, the guns sound like ass. Fine. Like, holding them, aiming them,
Yeah.
it sounds good, but actually shooting them sucks.
Well, no. I would say the exact opposite. I think the gunplay in this game feels really top-notch. I can't stand the sound effects. They all sound so limp-wristed.
Well, yeah, I agree with you. That's what I'm
God-awful,
saying.
no-
That the sound effects are dog shit, and like the whole taking them out, like the whole, like the little, like details of that sound great, but actually shooting it sucks.
I heard the opposite.
Yeah, I was trying to say the same thing, but it came out wrong. I was like saying like him pulling out the gun like this sounds perfectly fine, but when you're like actually shooting it, like popping off shots, it sounds like ass. Most of the guns sound like ass in this game, and the only good one is the double barrel. To show a montage showing just because she's infected doesn't mean she can overpower Ethan when she weighs 80 pounds. Ethan could have kept banging her head against the wall. Here's the thing else I gotta remember. That's his wife. That he still cares for some reason.
Yeah. No, well, just haven't felt love. I can feel Ethan not wanting to beat up your wife. You had married for 3 and she's been missing for 3, only to get a message out of nowhere. Hey, I'm still alive, but don't come for me. I'm in Louisiana. That's like saying, hey, Chris, don't go find Jill.
She's at insert this address here. Have Ethan
He
grab
sent
her
you a
legs
text
and swing her
message.
around like Mario does to Bowser.
If you had shown us this so long ago, doctor treatment.
Have Ethan lift her up and smash her through the kitchen table.
No, do the king move where he grabs you and just flexes you backwards with your legs.
Hell yeah.
I don't know what move that's called, but Ethan's just doing king moves on her.
Hell yeah.
Get her in that grapple chain.
Hell yeah. Oh shit, this part. I remember. Now, if I remember correctly, you get one shot in this mode if you aren't careful. And also in Madhouse. Because if you don't land all your shots, you're screwed. Then you gotta rely on the axe.
Alternatively, you could go to the axe and just go to town on her.
Yeah, but then there's another issue. The axe sucks.
You have to get really good with the axe, though.
You just
Well,
focus
it doesn't
in
suck.
though. And it's the wide swings which knocks her off more.
Yeah, you have to walk at a very specific angle slash range of death. And you can just circle her, smash, circle, smash, and do that. But you have to be careful, because on that house you get one shot. One shot. You can take one hit.
Just have the main character have no qualms of beating up his wife. Okay, fucking... Just, like I said, Tekken 7, win God Fist to the face. And then just... Yeah. Oh, that's a bugged out texture. That's bugged out.
You know, they just always look like ass like that. Because these boxes aren't used anywhere else in the entire game. They just look...
Like ass?
You'll see that a lot. When you see a texture, if you look and you see a texture it's used more than like 2 or 3 times, like the thing that you grabbed the bolt cutters out of, or used the bolt cutters on, I should say.
Oh yeah.
That dresser also looks like ass.
Oh, this scene.
That's because it isn't used anymore.
Yeah,
because
also,
it gets replaced with the wardrobe.
Also, this scene. Also, this scene, the thing they retconned into 8, where it's like, he didn't actually knock him out, he just killed him.
Come on. Don't
Well, it
you
wasn't
die
necessarily
You have work to do.
retcon, because like that moment to where it's like, oh, did he actually die, or like was he just knocked out? Because you have a moment later, where Ethan could potentially lose his leg, and it's like, okay, how the fuck did he put it back on?
It's time for supper.
Unless he's already dead.
Who are all you people? Where's
Or
Mia?
Rezzy's playing by some different rule book now.
Eat it. It's good.
Dumb son bitch wasn't no good if it hit him.
Oh no, did your screen crash?
Oh, fuck.
Hit boy's got to eat. He got to have his supper. Come here, boy.
Oh, fuck.
Let's do this.
Shit, oh shit, oh shit, he's not eating it, Jack! He's not eating it!
Shut the hell up, Marguerite! Get the hell out of here!
Yeah, the other guy's saying that your screen froze.
Yeah, I know. KBBS is fixed. Is it fixed now?
Special feast. My boy.
It has resumed.
Is sound delayed, or is it just me?
God damn it! I bet it's
Let
that
me find out.
Goddamn pigs! I'm coming back for you.
Like, for example, when I pause, the sound effect plays on time.
I believe it is fine.
Also, Ethan's the only character Ethan punches in the face multiple times. It checks out. Remember correctly, if you hide back here...
What are you trying to do?
You see, you can stealth past this section if you're good enough. Oh no, wait, hold on. I remember what to do. Hold on. I need to open the door. God, this part always scared the shit out of me, mainly because of the fact that it's so sphincter clenching. Because you gotta trigger him to come out.
Yeah, which is about halfway down, which then means you can leave. He leaves the key there, which then proceeds for the chase. No, you need to keep going. He needs to catch sight of you for him to be like, okay, now I need to pursue you.
And if you're careful...
Ethan never tries to beat up Jack when he only has a shovel but throws haymakers on Mia. To be fair, the man's got a shovel and that thing is deadly.
Fuck! Oh, I have to close the door. I remember, if you open the door, he'll know you're there.
Oh shit. You can also direct him to the dinner table and that will cause him to...
Yeah, because this is the way I usually do it is literally just hide, then try to sneak past him, then get the key, then come back out.
Don't worry, I'm still here.
Yeah, if they have a knife, it's going to be easier to get in close and throw them haymakers.
Son of a bitch. Fuck! I forgot how to do this.
Forgot how to do what?
Then you need to... Because the audio is delayed on my end, I keep thinking he's so
You
far
need to be
away when he's
near it
not.
in order for it to stay open.
Come on, hurry up, hurry up.
Stay right there. All right. Have fun in there, boy. I'm gonna come back for you later.
Oh, there we go. Because usually my strat is hide, let him leave, and then I check if he's in the corner, and then I just get out of there and then rush towards the key and then come back. Then I just gut it for the trap. Also, for the sake of making this interesting, no Albert in this playthrough, so I'm not going to use the Albert for the sake of making this interesting.
Oh, the Albert R.
Yeah. Also, is it delayed? I know I asked this earlier, like the audio on stream.
Well, aside from the
what? He came all the way just to punch her. That's funny.
So, stream is just after, like, you entered the crawl space. When you open the thing, it did match in the YouTube.
Okay, then it's just my computer. Then I'm hoping it stays that way because for some reason it's super delayed. Okay, well that was significantly easier. Because with this game I rely on my audio cues to help me out. I can't remember shit most of the time.
Zoe, right? What the fuck are these?
Shut up and listen if you want to stay alive. You gotta get out of that house. There might be a way out through the main hall.
All right.
Oh, and that thing on your wrist is a codex. Don't lose it. It's important.
Okay.
She's the worst character in this game and gets away with everything? Well, I mean...
Hell of a girl.
Yeah, it's understandable why. They really stink. No shit. It's understandable why she gets away with it. After all, her excuse is literally, I have been kidnapped for 2 years, told you not to come, yet you still did. April 25th, male 30s, lean, gumbo. March 13th, female 50s, meaty saute. How many organs did they fucking take? Whether Miranda was a better wife to Ethan than Mia was. I think we found Miranda's alt account.
To be entirely fair in that regard, we don't actually know how long Mother Miranda posed as Mia. So it's very well capable of she was only there for like 3 days.
Maybe. That or the better part of a couple months. Because the way Ethan describes it is that it was happening multiple times. Like it happened before. So she's like, hey, I told you, like, Rose doesn't like it when you tell that story. It freaks her out. I feel like 8's story could have been done better now that I think about it. I like 8, but it has its issues.
Oh shit.
Like, it's very fun, but story...
You have now set the trigger for the cop this one.
Oh, here. Okay. All right, let's see. Where is he? Every single time I play...
because when you interact with that
door
mold thingy, that's his trigger.
Hey, you!
Yeah. Here's the thing. Whenever I play this game, I always forget what happens. Because then I'll play it, beat it all the way through, forget about it for like a couple months.
Hey, you!
Forget everything about it, and then come back to play it, and then I forget immediately what I'm supposed to do.
Hey, you gotta help me.
Hold on, back up. Now, sir, do you live here? I mean,
You're also neglecting, Quinn,
Me? No.
that there was a, what was it, 3-year difference between 7 and Village. So we don't know the full context of
There are crazy people in this house
Ethan and
trying to
Mia's
fucking kill me.
relationship.
Well, all right.
Like, we don't fully know what all the two did in those 3 years other than have a kid.
Look, like I said, we've had several
Which does mean they laid together.
and I can't rule
I still
out
find it so
that an
funny that the
outsider
cop
could
is
kill
like, man, are you crazy? Why are you in this house? It's like, because
I'll tell
people
you
here are
what
trying to
I
kill me. Yeah, but how do I know you're not trying to kill me? It's like, are you fucking kidding me?
Hey, wait. You gotta give me your gun.
You must have lost your mind.
Look,
Yeah, but it doesn't
Officer,
change the thing
deputy.
here.
right. Deputy. Now, do you want to see my name in the obituaries? Or do you
In the
want to be a hero and
obituaries?
save my life?
Or do you want to be a hero that saved my life? Ethan, not gonna lie, he's kind of smarmy. Now that I think about it, and it's funny.
A fucking pocket knife?
Here.
Oh yeah, he's got a mouth on him.
That's all you gonna
Yeah, like people say, oh, he's very generic. He's a very much an everyman. Most everyman
What am I gonna do with a knife?
don't have the ability to joke around or question the reality around them. Most of them are just like, oh, this happened, I guess. Hold on while I'm at it. You don't know him, but you have a feeling he's an asshole. Yes, he does. He has that look. Ethan forgot to mention he was going Mike Tyson on his wife to the cop.
I mean, he mentioned that they were going batshit crazy and that he was trying to survive. I don't think it would have been just his wife that he would have been focusing on in the moment when he's literally seen a dad chop off his son's hand.
It would have been so funny if the cop was Marvin's son. Oh, don't do that. That's fucked up to Marvin.
Marvin was the black cop in 2,
Two-make.
right?
Yeah, in 2/2-make, yeah.
Oh, that would have been fucked up, yeah. It is still possible, though. The time in between is there.
Yeah, like 19 years. And he said he was a deputy, so he probably just barely signed up and got out of the...
19?
Yeah, it's been like 19...
I thought Raccoon City took the Raccoon City incident was in 79.
It was in 98. Raccoon City was 98.
Hey, we gotta get the fuck out of here.
Now, first, you need to tell me what you're doing out here alone in the middle of the night.
Me? What about you?
No, it's my job.
Huh? Yeah,
Why don't you do your
98.
job and tell me? Answer my questions.
So that would have been, yeah, 19 years. So for that to be the case for a man who's had that kind of a beard, he would have been at least 6 when the Raccoon City incident happened. But that also would imply that he never found out what happened to his dad, because his mom took him away from Raccoon City before the incident.
Fucking hell, Jack. Man, you're ruining the car. It's a good-looking car, man.
You kill me, and I just come right on back.
It wasn't until like my 5th or 6th playthrough of the game where I realized that is Ethan's car.
Oh.
Yeah, it's the same car from the start of the game, because when you play through Daughters, there's a van in the garage, and I'm like, okay, but then where does the car come from?
It's over, boy.
And then I see what kind of car it is, and what kind of car you see in the opening cutscene after Mia's call, and I'm like, oh, that's the same car. So that's
fucking
very
hell.
much Ethan's car that ends up getting totaled. Which also answered my question from like my first playthrough.
Fuck,
Of,
fuck,
like,
fuck, fuck.
We see his car at the start. Where is it at the end? And it makes more sense if it's in here during this fight, because then it answers the question. Oh, this is what happened. Oh, you're fucked.
Nah, I'm good. I got this. You just gotta stay on his ass.
Imagine being chased by a guy wearing a yellow button shirt and not a red. I think there's a lot of instances where that can be applicable.
I told you, the knife strat works. I think that's actually one of my ways before the hand. I would speed run it. Oh shit.
Now look what you.
Man, that was a cool car too. That one looked cool. God damn it. Man, the RE engine does fire very weird. Like, the fire effects look wonky to you, don't they?
I mean, now that you point it out.
Like, RE7's fire looks super weird. They didn't fix it until, like, 2
I
make.
could totally imagine Jack wearing a Target shirt and he's a greeter. Oh yeah, like pre-mold, absolutely.
Fuck!
Best part is you can even see his eyes closed. Oh. God, that's brutal. God, I love this. The reason I love this game as well is that it's my favorite kind of horror, and it's the gritty, everything's dirty and mucky horror. And that's the one I prefer, because when with that type of horror, you get to see the worst of the world. You see the dirt and the grime. Whereas most modern horror games now, they're too clean, in my opinion. Yeah?
Do you intend to get the Scorpion Key?
Yeah, I'm not playing Madhouse, remember?
I thought you were.
I'm not. I was talking about Madhouse and how it worked as a joke, but I'm not actually playing on Madhouse. There's some other places, the bakers with the griffins from Family Guy. Oh, that's sick. He calls... Peter calls you a home-wrecking bastard. Nice.
Well, the reason why I asked was when you were fighting Mia in the guest house, you said, like, don't you get like one tapped on this difficulty? And I had to ask for you to clarify, and you meant Madhouse. That made me think, oh, you're in Madhouse difficulty.
Oh yeah, I'm not that crazy.
Yeah.
Mia's the hardest boss
Then
in
what about the
Madhouse.
steroid and stabilizer?
Huh. I don't know. Also, I love the way the Baker's estate is so well designed. It's small enough so you can easily speed run through it, but just big enough to still feel grand in scale. Like, look at this. Like, this feels like someone lived here.
Did my daddy give you a hard time?
That's your father?
Quinn, I would argue between Mia and your second face-off against Jack in the boathouse.
What? Pull what off?
There's something I need you to do, but
I can
can't
see an
explain
argument
it
for
right
both.
now. You may need some sort of keys to do it, but find a way out of the house.
Okay.
I'll be in touch.
Meanwhile, real Ethan is the face down in a puddle somewhere. Yeah, it checks out.
Either that or the mold consumed him, which would track for why it was able to hold his form for so long. And how he might have genetic DNA capable of producing offspring. The mold needs more clarification in the game.
Yeah, now that I think about it, the mold it's very weird. Like, it's one of the more weirder viruses in Resi. Like, what it does, it's really simple, but the way it works is confusing.
Yeah, and you can't even say it's like a Deus Ex Machina because it's not like an insert to be like, oh, how does this work? Mold. How does that work? Mold. No, it actually has like defined limits.
Yeah, because I think me and Doc would joke about it, where it's like, man, if Leon or Chris would here, he would have suplexed Jack out of a wall. Because realistically, the mold is not that threatening of a virus compared to the other viruses in the series. Like, it's not even in the top 10 worst in Resi. Like, there's way worse viruses. It's just that the mold is the newest strain. Because a lot of the places the mold attack were very contained places. Places you wouldn't really think about. They probably copied RE0 when it comes to bioweapons, copying memories and other life forms. Leech Queen thought it was Marcus the whole time. Isn't it confirmed that Ethan's body was still intact, though, and that the mold just regenerated a bit of his head? And that's what caused him to be infected. As for why he's still sentient, who knows? Oh no, wait, now I remember. It's the whole the Evie or Ava, whatever her name is.
No, because Eve wanted him to fully submit to be her dad because she had imprinted on Mia. There is potentially like a means of making it to where like the memories transfer over, or like the soul does. But even then, I don't know if Resi's ever like messed around with something like that.
Yeah, Resi's never messed with fantastical elements. The only time I even got in close was the hallucinations in the 3.5 beta, or one of the many builds of the 3.5 beta with the whole hallucinations. Which, like I said, I really wish they try to implement that in future games someday, because it's such a good idea. Because it is a good idea. I wish more they experimented with the idea of viruses causing hallucinations, which, little fun fact, from the trailer for RE9, it's heavily implied Leon got infected. Because people are pointing out the fact he has something growing on him. Oh, hey, old lady. God, this place looks so cool, but considering how crazy these fuckers are, most of the family is just probably they're just standing around doing dumb shit. Port says storm's coming. Had a lot of trouble cleaning up out of the last one a few years back. It's time to reinforce the windows and show up the roof. We'll get Lucas to help. Water's finally receded. This house is alright. But the old house is badly damaged. Lucas is making a fuss about a huge ship that washed up in the bayou. If that's true, I'm going to report this for Parrish. I'll go check it out tomorrow. And that was the beginning of the end.
Yeah.
Also, I never did the VHS tapes because the VHS tapes after this get annoying and I don't like doing them. Marguerite, move that piece of shit hippie we caught from the hall to the processing area. Okay, fuck you, Jack.
Well, it certainly helps that once you know, like, the answers from the third one, like, you don't ever have to do it again. In the second one, it's helpful, but it's, like, supplementary. Like, you've seen a part of the B-side to some more of the story, but, like, you can still piece that together just from context clues. The best virus we'll never see again is the G virus. Which one was G?
Resi 1, 2, and 3. We see Birkin again in Requiem.
Facing G stage 3 again.
At first I thought that in Requiem they're going to be another co-worshipping something and it would turn out to be William. Yeah, but that wouldn't really make sense though, considering he's literally probably burnt to a crisp. We're probably, not gonna lie, I'm hoping that when they reference him in some shape or form, like for example, they find like an old husk of Birkin's mutated form. And it's just the remnants, the final remnants of G, but it's no longer in a state where it's actually dangerous because it's literally been burnt to a crisp. There is literally no way for it to actually hurt anyone. Like, it doesn't matter what you do for the samples, it's still going to be burnt either way. It's still destroyed. So it would be cool if we find his rotten husk. There's mama, mama bitch.
Yeah. I don't remember you could actually see her when you're on that section.
Yeah, like, well, you can hear her. You can hear her walking around. Like, there's some little things that you, like, see in Resi 7 that I love. And I'm just happy it's here.
Wait, but then how does the second tape get to where it is? Because, like, that happens presumably not long after she runs off from being yelled at by Jack, which is then Mia in the old house.
Don't think about it.
Which then would happen almost immediately as Ethan is breaking away and getting to, like, the safe room and then facing Jack in the garage. That would have to be damn near immediate for that VHS to be where it is after the event that occurs.
Or
that's before acknowledging where the hell did the recording equipment come from.
Well, also Resident Evil needs to bring back the rocket launcher finish. they did for the remakes. They might bring it back for 9 because why wouldn't they? It's literally meant to be an ode to the original trilogy. Why not? But it can all that can easily be
That, and if they're going to send off Leon's story, they're going to do it right.
They have to. It's fucking Leon. Also, a little bit of a thing for the whole, like as you said, the questioning. Either it's a combination of A, don't question it, and B, it can easily be explained that the DLC for Daughters plus Mia's story were done during the 3 years she was captured. Mother Miranda is such a powerful biological weapon, gets taken down by regular weapons. I thought Chris was going to use the sky laser on her. You would think, right? Oh, fuck.
Heck of a thing, ain't it? Sure shit beats the hell out of dying.
Yeah, like,
My little girl
if you end up needing to use, like, the grenade launcher, like, as the final blow, it would make more sense than just, like, your base handgun. Like, if it was, like, the rocket Magnum that's actually given to you in the game, and not just, oh, hey, a point reward weapon, like, it could make sense, because rocket-powered Magnum ammo.
Trying to angle it right. Like it just stops chasing you the moment you leave. Oh, I don't think I'm holding it right. I forgot how it's supposed to be held. It's usually the feet that's a dead giveaway. Or they could have done something cool like have Ethan or Chris replace Rose with a dummy just as her and have a bomb inside that shows the close-ups zoom in Miranda's eyeball. That would have been a funny gag, but it would not have fit Resi. Like Resi's goofy, yeah, like Resi's goofy, but it ain't that goofy. God damn it! Why
And
wouldn't
ironically enough, Village is one of the lesser goofy
Resis.
games.
Yeah.
Because of its fairy tale aesthetic all around, it ends up being more serious, weirdly enough. And so having that little goofiness there makes it feel like odd juxtaposition and a bit of a like speed bump in terms of story quality.
And considering post 7 they're trying their best to make Resi serious, it would not have fit with the direction they wanted to go. Like I love 5 and 6 because I love 5 because it's goofy as fuck. It's just like, for example, Wesker in the totally not a Neo outfit, priceless, but it would not fit with the current tone of Resi as what Capcom wants. Oh, you can't interact with the snake, find the treasure. Fuck. Also, gross. And the grenade launcher's in there too. Why does this actually look clean? Unless, I want to say unless you know who has been staying in here. I doubt that's the case.
I would anticipate that the room just hasn't been used all that much, because you can see hints of mold. Like, especially on that couch.
Yeah. I'm guessing I forgot her name. Would come in here every now and then to probably chill out while she was hiding. Because you gotta wonder why she didn't just leave. But then you also gotta remember that the mold always knows. And the thing is, she probably knew she was infected. And when she was infected, she knew she couldn't leave. So she needed a cure. So she had to struggle staying here for 2 years. Just trying to find a cure.
Which also makes it curious if her infection took away her need for
food,
sustenance, and bathroom.
Husband was a success. He's the 12th. Unfortunately, the wife was no good, so we'll just get rid of her. July 7th, 3 college girls. They're all rotten. Lucas is a damn idiot. August 13th, homeless man. Turned in 3 days. He's the 13th. Let's see the back. Oh, yeah. He's talking about how they all turned into mold.
I need to stop thinking on mold, otherwise the scientist in my brain is going to want to try and, like, speculate far more than it already has.
Which is probably going to be hella hard, considering.
Yeah.
God, the fact that this room later on gets pants-shittingly terrifying because of the whole mold. Maybe Oscar's was supposed to be symbolic. He dies because he's literally refused to let go of the Chris's helicopter. Yeah. It is, because the fact that... Ah, shit. I remember the way I used to do it. I would just circle straight. Circle straight. Yes, I unironically knifed the molded. What are you going to do about it? This is my way of saving ammo.
Question the hell out of you. That's what I'm going to do.
What do you mean? As Doc said, just duck and avoid everything. It's that easy. You can go the whole game with a knife if you know what you're doing. The mold fight like drunk people. I mean, yeah. Dear Courtney, those bastards are looking for me, but maybe this gives you a chance to escape. To escape, you have to find the release ship like dog heads. I saw one of the heads in the suction room on the ground. Get it, it's the key out of here. You know what's funny? You gotta ask, how the fuck did Clancy make it out of here if his DLC's anything to go by?
I don't think he did.
Well, the thing is, one of the main theories about this game as well, because there's a lot of theory crafting during this game, people were wondering how the hell he got out. Because when you see his name, it says Clancy E. So either A, he escaped, or B exterminated. And the thing is, I don't think he could talk to anyone because, well, who would believe him? And since then, he's been quiet. That and the whole thing with the secret organization the trilogy's trying to build up to. Because they're building up to a secret organization for some reason. Which is, I'm assuming, is the same group in 9. Like, I fully believe that that he's still alive and he's just in hiding. Because I'm guessing he must have figured something was wrong. Oh, the basement. Oh, fucking course, the basement. Nicholas, you done the DLC with Lucas? He gets burned to death in the birthday room. It's implied that he survived somehow. That people are assuming that he's in a similar situation as Ethan. But because here's the thing, he doesn't mark them the same way that he usually marks the other victims. So
something else you need to consider, Sheeny, that I don't think you are, is that that piece of paper where it's listed as like dead, alive, turned, whatnot, you have to consider that that might have been an earlier point in time. So that happens, then the DLCs where you play as Clancy, and then the birthday thing happens. So he ends up dead as a whole because you're still operating under, oh, the DLCs are past the game, when that can't be the case because we see what happens to Lucas. We see that Lucas goes running towards the end of 7, and then we see the end of his story in Not a Hero, which is immediately after 7's story. Meaning that the DLCs would have had to take place some point between the first tape where Clancy is captured and the events of 7's Happy Birthday.
Yeah. But like I said, it's a running theory. But we don't even, like I said, we don't really know for sure. For all we know, the E could just stand for exterminated and the devs just wanted to fuck with us. We don't know. We just assume he's alive considering the DLC, and that's the only hint we get because the DLC's whole thing is that, oh, it's not marked. It doesn't say what time it took place. He could be alive. He could be dead. Who knows?
Who is Callow?
Lucas is just Caillou. Oh, very funny.
Who's that?
You never seen Caillou?
No.
The little bald kid with cancer? That's a cartoon?
Yellow shirt.
Bald head.
Buttons over top of red.
Yep, that's him. Bald head.
Trim collar. Okay.
Ah! See, it works. Let's see. 3 A's and a handprint. All right. Travis. Laura. William. Sean. Remember when Arthur punched DW in the face for breaking his airplane? Tamara. And a handprint. Fuck.
Yes, these.
Oh, fuck. That's the first death. I got greedy. Okay, I forgot the way I used to do it. Okay, I remember now. I meleeed the regular dudes, but not the ones with the bladed arms. Now I remember. It's the ones with the bladed arms I didn't melee, because I knew those fuckers were gonna get me from out of nowhere. And they're also just annoying to fight. He swings a knife like how I swing a duster. Fun, I'm not gonna lie, I find it so funny that for HDLC, what people do as a way to have some fun is that they'll get the fly swatter and swat Dimitrescu asks for some reason.
Oh, that was a mod.
No, it's not a mod, it's real.
Yes, I know that the cell is invalid. You don't guide me on how to do this shit.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to link checkboxes together in a specific way in Google Sheets. Because I wanted to do the nerd thing and make a Google Sheet for the side quests in SMT Vengeance.
Nerd.
It's there, I want to do the nerd thing. And plus, it would help keep track easier. I would agree with you, Quinn, if not for the fact that I hated having to use the rifle to get a good shot on the dragon.
Yeah, I should probably stop risking.
And I feel like Miranda's fight was more cinematic.
Oh, fuck
Like,
off,
having a
man.
fight in an enclosed space just feels more cinematic than open area. Lets you play around with the shots and frames more.
Oh, come on, I just healed. Come on, game, I just healed. Oh,
That changes those, but does not change the thing. Some stall millions into fields up here and 52 visuals false. They must be perfect exactly. Uh oh.
God, how tanky are you? I hate fighting these things. No wonder I always shoot them. They're so tanky. Shout out to DLC where you're seeing through Rose's pain avoid puny, and it's just looking through the flash the entire time. Hell yeah. We get to see the baby POV. Oh yeah, this game has slight regen. I forgot. Where if you're on low health long enough, it will just regen back to regular, to a non-getting one-shot state.
The other games have that as well on like assisted mode, but it only gets you up back to yellow. Well, I know the games following 7 do that. I don't know about beforehand.
They don't. Resi 6 did that because it's Resi 6. And I could have used the green herb there. Fuck! Oh, I need the snake key for this one. Fuck. Shotgun shells. I'm gonna need to put those away. I'm just doing an audio check on OBS. Which, because it's still delayed for me still. Is YouTube good?
I was about to tell you.
What? What are you gonna say? Oh shit. Oh, fun.
Sound effects still line up with the game. I think the OBS being delayed for audio on your end is just the thing that's tripping you up. Because every time I've checked so far, it's been fine.
Meanwhile, Chris
Oh, and Discord's coming through cleanly as well.
Alright. Meanwhile, Chris is gonna get all the credit for what happened in Village and get drunk in a bar and tell stories while he kicked all the Lord's asses. That'll be a funny what if. But like I said, it's the reason they won't let Chris be the protagonist anymore. Because if they make him the protagonist, he's gonna fucking one-shot all of them. He'll just suplex Dimitrescu across a room. Which, not gonna lie, would be sick. So I'm getting a phone call. Hold on.
Check value. Mana contains a real / true. Hellfire, you will your cover. I feel like you could say that about literally any of the Resi protagonists when... Like, how funny would it be to see Claire or Leon start a bar fight? Or to see Jill dominate one.
That would be kind of lit, not gonna lie. Seeing them getting in a bar fight, but the bar fight's just a bunch of zombies. Which would be sick.
And you end up having the fight with, like, 3 broken beer bottles.
I want Chris to go back to bar in Europe from where he can start more bar fights. Yeah, hell yeah. Which... It's
Why
so...
do you think I brought up, like, seeing them start bar fights and seeing Jill dominate?
It'll be funny. Also, I like how dirty the Glock gets. Like, it gets really dirty in every couple fights with Leon. I'm surprised that thing doesn't get jammed with all the moldy gunk. Which would be so funny.
I still like how that is not even the strongest gun in the game.
I know, it's actually the weakest. Or one of the weakest.
Of the 3 handguns you get,
minus the
Mia's
unlockables.
is the weakest. Which, ironically enough, is also the intro gun. It's like the same type and whatnot. The one you're holding is the second strongest. And then the one that you can repair that is in Zoe's trailer is the strongest handgun. And obviously, like, we're not including, like, the Albert and whatnot.
Nope, nope. So I'm guessing he's just going to be patrolling there for a long while. So if I want to get the broken shotgun and get the shotgun early, I got to get through him, which is going to fucking suck. So, wish me luck.
You could just swap them.
Was it in the recreation room?
It was in Grandma's room, specifically.
I forget. Hold on. I remember. Yeah, I think it's in the recreation.
Yeah.
It's in Grandma's, the one with the
The
mold.
burst shotgun. The one that's not as good as the double barrel is in Grandma's room, which you need, I believe, the scorpion key for.
Which I got.
If not that, then it's the crow, because you can get that thing stupid early.
Oh, it's the crow. Oh no, wait, this is the grenade
there.
launcher. Nope, it's in the. I think it's in the top floor. That sucks. I guess I gotta go through. I gotta go through Jackie Boy. Oh boy.
You could just go down into the basement and try and get the dog head, which would then lock him into his arena, and that would allow you to safely navigate the house.
Here's the problem: the dog head. Me getting that is also a boss fight.
No, because it's in a different room. You can go down to where the dog head is in the basement. And you get the cutscene with Jack where he laments not being able to his dad. Oh. Discord hella lagged on the video, so I didn't know why you shouted. But you go down, you interact with that, you get the cutscene of Jack lamenting not being able to be Evie's dad, and that triggers him locking himself into the arena, which you can then back out of the room that you were just in with the cutscene and whatnot, and safely explore the house. I would know how this works specifically because I did this trick on Madhouse.
Son of a bitch. If he spawns again up here, I'm gonna be miffed.
Kind of wish she does show up in Requiem. Jill showing up in Requiem. Even if it's just like as a post-credit scene. Like, if you're gonna end off Raccoon City, you gotta have more than Leon.
You kind of have to. Alright, time to get the fuck out of here. Bye, bitch. Oh, I need to put some stuff away. Hold on. Where the fuck did you come from?
We're still on the top floor. Or, no, you were on top floor. But yeah, Jack is basically hella power walker.
Okay. I was gonna.
You can put away the psychostims and the chem fluid. I would also recommend putting away some. You know, you walking actually increases his chances of catching you, right?
I know. I just want to get the shotgun for the later section. I only really use the shotgun for this section, and then I put it back because I prefer the broken shotgun.
Yeah. I hate where the second repair kit is, because it's in the last area of the Baker estate, the testing area, and for the love of God, it is just way too late. Like, you either go with the repaired handgun or the repaired shotgun, and, like, shit all, apparently, because those are the best two of their respective categories.
Yeah, and it's just... Yeah, there's some parts of this game I do question, too. Like I said, I love this game. I'm not afraid to criticize it, though. Like, I love its aesthetic. I love the groundedness of it all. There are some questionable design choices, and like I said, I love the Baker estate and the way it's designed. I will admit it's a bit too boxy. It is way too boxy. It's a lot of squares and right angles. I'm gonna go put away the herb. God, I love the way this game does its sound design. It's so well done. Like, I know I was talking about... I'm talking like the sound design as in the way the world is done and the like the bangs on the house and the way it's all interacted with. It's so good. Like, you can't deny the sound design of this game is amazingly creepy. You can't deny it. Like, it's so well done. A lot of it's... Like, it shows that Capcom still got it in the survival horror department. After all, they damn created the damn genre. So it's nice knowing they still got it. I'm not afraid to say this. Resi is the McDonald's of survival horror games, but damn, is that specific? But damn, is that McDonald's not that damn good? Because even though it's McDonald's, the location, for some reason, it just hits different than any other McDonald's. Like, you ever had that happen to you where, like, a random McDonald's just tastes that slightly better today for some weird reason? That's Resi.
I have that with other fast food places, like the Taco Bell back in my hometown is better than the one near where I live.
Like, I don't know. What is it about select locations just hitting different for some reason? Like, they didn't need to work that hard that day. Why did they make it good?
I used to have crowbar in Resi 7.
Oh, the crowbar is the ending. That's not Mia.
Yeah, it's unlocked for getting the not canon ending, which is like, why is there a crowbar in the game to begin with? Like, that's just confusing.
For the sake of having a backup weapon. And also for intense moments.
I was gonna be a father. Now she says he will be her father. No,
God, this game's acting is so good.
Find him, and I will make him suffer. And you, my friend, will help me.
God, this acting's so good. I was hoping they would keep this quality for 8 and onward, but they didn't. Like, don't get me wrong, the acting is still good in the future games, but sometimes it feels forced. I'm guessing they want to stick with the whole B-movie horror flick vibe. Still kind of wish they would bring the vibes of 7 back, which I'm happy that 7 is being directed. I mean, 9 is being directed by the guy that made 7, because it's like, hey, we need a director for RE9. Who do we get? I know. Let's get the guy that made the game that brought back the franchise. Yeah, let's get that guy. Because fun fact, the director of 9 is the director of 7, and that's why that's why 9 looks so brutal. Poor deputy. God, you gotta love that scrolling texture of blood. Which is so funny. Also, dude got fucking owned.
Saying he got owned implies that he had a fighting chance. He didn't even have the chance to fight.
Yeah. Oh. So Jill gonna outlive everyone? I wouldn't be surprised if she shows up in Requiem. Yeah, that makes sense.
That's why I said earlier that it kind of felt like she needed to.
Yeah, she kind of has to. It's Raccoon City. But that's unless RE10 decides to do the whole retcon thing of, oh, the mansion wasn't destroyed, only the bottom lab was. I doubt they would do that, though. They're not that, you know. They're not going to retcon that hard. The whole point of the Raccoon City incident was to show off how destroyed everything was. Also, this scene was in the trailer, by the way. One of the commercials promoting this game. And by this game, I mean promoting the shitty final movie. That clearly wasn't final.
No shit, because it ended up taking off.
Oh, shit! Shotgun shells, you fucking kidding me? Groove.
That's not groove.
What? It's not letting me grab it. What do you mean I don't have enough space? Okay, okay. Very funny game.
What was your inventory at?
It was right here. Oh, I forgot to craft.
Oh, did you just like pick up in this? Yeah.
I forgot to craft.
That'll do it.
Oh, so this is randomized. Because I was wondering, why the fuck am I not able to heal? God, how rich were the Bakers to have this big of an estate? Like, Jesus Christ, this place is fucking creepy.
Well, you can find the receipt that tells, like, oh, they spent this much money for this much materials back in, like, 72 or something.
Probably in the 80s.
Back when Louisiana's state tax was 4%.
God, that is... He's better than ours. But, yeah. Like, I know the whole explanation is... It's the same company that made the Raccoon City Police Department. For some reason. Before it was converted to a police department. Like it was used to be a museum.
You ain't getting away. That's my little boy. That's
Come on, motherfucker. Yeah, this is how you just win it. You just hold this and just do this shit.
Yeah, and then you shove the chainsaw into that bulging mess. Is that fucking mess meant to be mold or something?
Is the what?
Like, when Jack is down, like right now, that bulging mess, is that meant to be some kind of mold mutation?
Yeah.
Okay. Because it doesn't make any sense on what else it is otherwise.
I think if you're close enough, the body kicks you. I don't want to test that theory out, though.
It doesn't. You can literally walk over it.
No, when it's walking towards you.
Stay dead.
Oh.
I still find it funny that, like I said, Ethan's a chatterbox. He is not afraid to say his thing and say how goofy and stupid everything is. There we go. Fun fact, people managed to keep the chainsaw to a certain point, which, yeah. Oh boy. There goes Pitt.
Yep, we lost Pitt.
God, I just love 7. 7 is so much fun.
Oh yeah. Like, I'll fully admit to powering through the boat segment with Mia just to get back to Ethan in the salt mines.
The game is just that much fun, though. Like, it's... Like I said, it's so well designed. That's the whole fun of it. It's that, despite it being God knows how many years since they made a typical Resi like this, they still managed to kick it out of the park for the most part. And that's why this game popped off. Like, this game is so well designed with the way its systems work. And I'm just so happy this series is back on track again after God knows how long. Although I'm gonna miss the action side of Resi, because like that was my era. That's what I grew up with. But there's something about classic Resi that just sticks with me. Like, it's so weird and unique. Not only that, it probably saves Capcom time because they're technically easier to make. Technically. Because of the whole looped around environments. Like here's the thing: the games themselves aren't that big. They are not that big to make or that hard to make in terms of level design. Like they're not super crazy, but even with that, they still manage to somehow make it still feel right. Like RE8, ironically enough, feels like a big budget movie, but I wouldn't be surprised if the budget wasn't that big to begin with.
I would agree with you if not for the Village of Shadows animatic that plays at the start and finish of the game.
Fair point. Oh yeah, the supply room was the snake. I don't think there's much here to loot unless I'm missing something. Whatever. I think I got enough coins to get something from the bird cages. Which, now that I remind myself...
How many coins do you have?
I got like 6, I think.
You would be able to get either the stabilizer or the steroid. Because steroid is 3 and stabilizer is 6. Actually, it might be 8 now I think about it.
I hope Ethan got his tetanus shot. Lord knows he needs it. I like how the
yeah, because in easy and normal, all 20 ends up getting used if you go for both and the Magnum. And then the Magnum's like 9 because it doesn't go over double digits. And that means that the steroid is 3 always. That's the one I go for first. So 9 plus 3 is 12, which means the remaining 8 would be the stabilizer. So you can get the steroid.
Put this away, put this away.
Ironically enough, going through that door is the trigger for that phone call.
I've ever seen make it this far.
So what is it you need me to do? Is it gonna help me get out of here?
Yes. Now listen to
Oh, God.
My family and I, our bodies are contaminated. I can't leave the property unless I get it out. And the same goes for Mia.
Is there a way to get it out?
We need the serum. It should clear whatever this stuff is out of the body. As long as you're not too far gone.
All right. So where is it?
If I knew where one was, I'd already be long gone. But I have a feeling my mother has hidden some inside the old house somewhere.
So if we get this thing, I can help Mia and we can get out of here?
Right. And so can I.
The question is, who the hell brought it to them? Unless Jack went out of his way after he was infected to go find the stuff from the boat, aka the whole finding Evelyn's stuff to give back to her. I guess she must have found the thing involving the corpse and then gave it to Marguerite to keep
The
it.
D-series arm and head and whatnot.
Yeah.
I would suspect so, yeah.
That's what makes sense to me. Like, I feel like Jack went out of his way to go to the ship to find everything. And then they did. Came back, took everything back, and then brought it back to Eva or Evelyn. Only for Evelyn to be like, no, I don't want that stuff no more. I don't need it because you're my new family. And they're like, oh, okay. But then it's like, and then they told them to go put it away. Because of course they would. Man, the Magnum is such a trap in this game. It's so... Ugh.
It is very strong, though.
It's very strong, but it's so useless early game. Because you don't have it. And by the time you get it, you can only find like 7 rounds in the whole game.
Wait, that thing was only 5?
Madhouse, it's different. They're all different.
Yeah, but the 3 cages that you find in the in Zoe's trailer, they're always the same regardless of difficulty.
Huh.
And in Madhouse, you always end up with like one less than what's needed to get everything. And then with
Oh, hey,
any of
Future
the other
Hopes.
modes,
Welcome.
so it might be 18 points, not 20.
Oh, hey, Future Hopes. Welcome to the stream. You're new. You didn't know I streamed? Oh, then you must have subscribed and you didn't know. Yeah, I stream. I've been trying to stream for a while now. The reason I haven't is because my internet's been on the fritz. Separating agent, which I never use.
Apparently, because your internet's been outdated for fucking months.
Apparently so. And I'm still waiting for it to come by. It's probably going to be a while. Oh, and I can get the stabilizer, so I can get these two immediately. The fact that if you play your cards, you can just get the stabilizer and the steroids almost immediately. It's honestly funny to think about. What do you think? Put these back. But yeah, I stream. Treasure photo. The guy who's making the character action game with the dark creature. Oh, it's you. Yeah, I stream. I stream every Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. I haven't been able to stream as of late because my internet's been on the fritz, so that's probably one of the reasons you never saw that I streamed. But yeah, this is what I'm doing so far. I'm doing a Resi Marathon. Why? Because I want to beat all the main games before 8. I'm skipping for 6 through now because I usually play that with a buddy of mine, and he doesn't have PS Plus right now, so I'd rather not touch that game because that game is dog shit, and I don't like touching it. Yeah, like, I don't like touching RE6. It is a whole gaggle of ass. Oh, I need to put away the key so I can get the shotgun. That's the reason I put it away. What is wrong with me? Brain fart. My muscle memory is starting to come back to me now. Also, those are PNG trees. I'm guessing they use that to save performance. Funnily enough, this game is not really a big game. It's like 17 some gigs, which is funny. Then put back the M37. That's 4 shotgun rounds wasted, but hey, it's a worthy sacrifice for the best shotgun in this game. Yeah, I just love Resi. Man, this game is so good. I love the fact you can get multiple weapon types, because usually in Resi, it's very rare for a survival horror Resi to give you multiple types of weapons. It's very rare. 2-Make didn't do that. I don't think 3-Make did, or the original. No, 3-Make did, or the original specifically did.
Or what?
For 2-Make or 3-Make, because I don't think those two games gave you multiple weapon types of the same weapon.
What were they doing specifically?
For what?
Like, what things with the weapons?
Oh, that Resi 7 doesn't really is one of the only few with a classic Resi level design that does unique weapon types, like 3 types of shotguns, 3 flavors of pistols, that type of stuff. Because you only really get the one type. Like, you always get like 1 pistol, 1 shotgun, 1 magnum, and then in 2-Make's case, 1 character specific weapon, or 2 or 3 character specific weapons. It's never like, oh, here's a better version of your pistol or a version of your pistol. I didn't finish any horror game before. I'm going with Outlast right now, but last time I played it was a week ago or something. Outlast is okay. It's a very take it or leave it type of game. Like, if you enjoy it, you enjoy it. But it's okay. It's an okay game. I know after this is the greenhouse, I'm just doing whatever I can for exploring before anything else. Gonna go back up there to get the lockpick. You gotta love Capcom's dedication to the bit, aka unique level design and everything, so that's fun. Oh man. It kind of makes me happy we're getting a rise in classic Resi style games in the indie and AAA space. Like Alan Wake 2 has classic Resi level design mixed with Resi 4. There's Signalis, which is a really fun indie game. I highly recommend anyone that's interested in horror to try out. Very trippy, but very, very fun. It's really good. Highly recommend. That and the remake trend for horror games as of late, because for some reason, if you have a horror franchise that's been dormant, you just remake the horror game and it pops off. A la Fatal Frame 2 remake coming out in February, which that's going to be another $50 spent, because another $50 I'm going to be spending is for Romeo Never Dies, and Romeo Never Dies looks sick.
Then you've got the 70 for 9 for Requiem.
And then I got and then there's the other 70 for Neo 3. God, all the games I want are coming out either today or in this month or next month. Oh. Mostly
Whereas
next
the only
month.
thing I really want right now is at the end of March.
Which is...
Look at my profile icon and take a wild guess.
Oh, right. Like, Star Force. Actually, fuck, that's another game I want to get. Fuck! I'm gonna be broke. I'm gonna be broke for the next 3 months. My poor wallet. I think by the time Resi 9 comes out, I'm gonna pre-order it, so that way when it's time to stream it, I'll stream it, because we've went 5 years now, which is the longest we've had since a mainline Resi. Actually, no, that's not the long. Was it? No, it's the same. No, I'm wrong. It's the same weight as Resi 7 and 6, because it was both 5 years. Whereas,
like a brand new game?
Yeah.
Because I would argue that 4-make is mainline.
The remakes are a different story. Those are done by another team, so of course they'll be able to pump those out faster. Then they would have a basis to work with. I'm talking like a new mainline game, like 7, 8, and 9. Fucking annoying piece of shit. Where are you? If you're wondering why I keep swiping, it's because my audio is delayed on my end. It's not delayed on stream, but my PC's being on the fritz and just making audio delayed for some reason. Oh, fuck that. Oh. Fuck. Okay. Also, there's Magnum rounds here. Hold on. Let me get them. Here they are. Fuck! Ah! I know Marguerite's here, and you can scare her off. It's possible. But you gotta really hit her.
It takes a crap ton of ammo.
Yeah, because I know you could scare her off. And I think she's removed from the area. But it takes a while.
Oh, she doesn't end up removed from the area. She just backs away for a bit.
Really? Because the way I used to do it is that I would just keep shooting her in her stupid fucking face, and I would just end up...
Brother, you're talking to the guy who platinumed 7.
Oh, right.
I had to learn the intricacies of the game to know this shit.
Okay.
Like, that's how I know Jack's, like, trigger spots, and, like, going for the dog head causes him to just despawn all the enemies in the main house.
I like how Madhouse is the difficulty in this game that turns boys into men.
Nah, that's Village of Shadows.
No, Village of Shadows is just bullshit.
Exactly, so is life.
Fair point. Very fucking funny. Yeah, Village of Shadow. Village of Shadows fucking sucks. I hate that mode. My uncle tried to do that as a regular vanilla run. He hated it. And I told him, yeah, you're not meant to do that without infinite weapons. And he was like, that's stupid. Which it rightfully is. It is rightfully stupid. Why would you make your difficulty only be possible with infinite ammo? What is wrong with you? Like, it is so dumb how you need to... Oh, shit. Close the fucking door. If I remember correctly, wasn't one of the little oh.
Yep, that's why you need the burner.
Mother. Fuck, 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 fuck. Oh, I hate these wasps. Oh. What's worse is there was wasps outside earlier today.
That sounds like fun.
It is fun. I get to almost get fucking, what's the word? Oh yeah, stung by these little assholes. It is annoying as it sounds. There we go. The fact that canonically this game takes place in the span of a few hours.
Well, most of the resis take place in the course of one night. Like the first game takes place in one night. The second is almost canonically nearly 4 hours. The third game, who knows how long. It's only really when you got to like the action games where the time frame differs. Because 4 takes place like over the course of an entire day at least.
Hey Doc.
5 and 6 take place like you see the passage of time in 5, but it's still like daylight in the later parts. Well, 6 you end up going to a bunch of different places, so it implied to at least be like a week or so. And then Village is the course of an entire day.
6 takes place over the course of a year. Because it's Europe, and then like 8 months later, 6 months later, is the rest of the game. If you want a full timeline, I just popped back in because I was making. But I assume we're talking about how long each game takes place because I heard.
Yes.
Yeah.
5
Because
takes
she's
place
like,
over the course of 3 days, I think. Because all of the first day is chapters 1 and 1, 2, and then by the time you hit the cave, it's morning again. By the time you leave the cave, it's nighttime, and then you travel, I think, a full day on the boat.
Mia. I want some
I
answers.
think.
I know, you're right.
And
I
it ends
always
on
wanted
day
to tell
3.
you, but
It'll only be 2.5
I
days.
can only remember a little, and the rest is just gone.
But you fight El Gigante at the end of day 1. Then you fight Excella
Don't just stand there. Do something.
at the end of day 2. I'm not sure how long you spent on the boat. It's either half a day or... I guess it could only be 2 days because when you fight Wesker, it ends with you getting a sunrise. I guess it's 2 days. 2.5 days because it's all day, all night, all day, all night, and then morning of the 3rd day. And yeah, 6 is... Europe takes place in like July? No. It's snowing though, so I'm not actually sure when that takes place. Because you're in Ukraine for the beginning of 6. Or the Ukraine-esque area.
Iraq.
And that takes place... No, Iraq is a desert. You're in the mountains in 5. You're mountains, it's snowy, everyone's wearing Russian parkas and tracksuits. It's supposed to be Russia. Or Ukraine. I don't think there's too many people Slav squatting in Iraq. It's somewhere in Ukraine, and then that takes place over a day. Smash cut to the future. Ada's campaign happens the next day, maybe a few days later. Leon's inciting incident. At the same time, China's incident is happening. And then Leon takes a plane to China. More stuff happens in China. Big bad time for everyone in China. And then the second bomb goes off.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
3rd? Because the first bomb is in America, and the second bomb is in China. I think the European one was contaminated drugs that not Ada passes around, and Simmons. They're like, hey, super soldier serum, and they pass those out to the Ukrainian soldiers. They get infected, and then bomb in America, bomb in China.
Yeah.
And both of those games take place over a single night, I believe. Leon's is, I think, 2 days, but he gets to rest in the plane. Chris is 2 days, but inconsequential. And then, and there's another time skip because Jake and Sherry get kidnapped, and they spend a few months in prison after China. So there's also the time skip between end of China, start of Jake and Sherry, which I don't know how long that is. I don't know how long they spend in prison. It's anywhere from like a few days to weeks to maybe a month. Months, maybe. Mostly just rambling, but I think I have all of the timeline stuff down because I'm actively I'm playing through each of the games in my brain to find out how many times you get a cutscene that has a day-night cycle or a time skip. I'm gonna Google it though, where RE6's Rush or European chapters take place.
God, so much of this game is just grinding. I love it.
Okay. Apparently it is, yep, Czech and Ukraine is the location for the Europe chapters. So each time you say Iraq, just know that you are wrong.
Okay.
Yeah, Czech, Ukraine, Northeastern Europe, specifically Balkans, which, unfortunately for the Balkans, I think. I don't know much about them.
Me neither.
Seem to get roughed up. And almost everyone in Eastern Europe gets it rough. With their, Soviet blocks and all.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, hey, it's time.
For the shitty wife?
Unless you go back to the base.
Yeah,
I was going to say, you're 2 seconds away from shooting Cooch.
Oh, I remember.
I don't think I should say that on the stream. I think about it.
No, you're good. But yeah, that's gonna be a... Oh, fuck!
I told you to get out! It's time!
Oh, does she not despawn until you physically hit the trap? At this point, I would intentionally hit the trigger to get her to despawn for the rest of the area.
Now, fuck you too, lady. God. Marguerite is such a pain in the ass, boss.
I honestly thought that Marguerite would despawn the instant you hit the crit, because you're gonna end up falling anyways.
Oh, I know what she did. She just gave birth to another one. Gross. Nice, a coin. I should put these away. Why do I still have them? I should put these away. What is wrong with me? Fuck off, Marguerite.
I hate Marguerite. I'm sure you probably saw, but I was doing a stats breakdown of nerd shit of watching numbers go up and down, like health bars, and gauging stuff.
Yeah, she sucks. She has the most HP about all the bosses.
On Madhouse, for sure. Also, her weak spot. What would you say her weak spot is for the shotgun specifically?
The Cooch.
No, that is actually the worst spot. Or second worst spot to hit her, I guess. It's the worst spot to hit her with a pistol and magnum because her Cooch has damage resistance.
What?
It's like 25% less, 25% damage reduction. With the shotgun, you actually want to hit her center mass in the chest or back. And for pistols and magnums, it's headshot.
Why do I have a feeling this goes against my instincts as a Resi player? You're telling me to not shoot the very obvious weak point?
Yeah, because it is the weak spot. Because it stuns her easier, but also has damage resistance. It's like shooting Birkin's eye while it's closed. Where it's, yes, this is the weak spot, but his eye is closed, so it has damage reduction. Yeah, it's weird. I think it's also due to the fact that headshots are... Also, the headshots on her are only 5% extra damage compared to her body shots.
Ugh, I'm getting tingles and I'm getting itchy. Why am I getting? I'm getting so itchy.
That's why you just have the flamethrower out the entire time you're here. Bug, flamethrower, and then if it's one of the big bugs, you stab it with your knife. It's. I also don't like the bugs here, but the flamethrower helps because the instant you see them, you incinerate them, and then they're fireflies. Just imagine they're fireflies and not mosquitoes and gnats and all of them.
I unfortunately imagine that they're wasps. Ugh!
Also, I looked outside my window. Man, at Silent Hill, I can't even see the house across the street.
You live in Silent Hill.
Oh yeah. Or alternatively, Sona 4.
The fact that this is someone's house, like, I get the Bakers must have been rich as fuck. They probably were, but Christ.
I mean, it's Louisiana old money. They're probably like, from what it seems like, they're most likely Creole, which is French. So would have been, they're from hundreds of years ago. Think Forrest Gump's house, except instead of Tennessee or Kentucky, Forrest Gump, maybe it's Virginia. I forget where Forrest Gump
It's Louisiana.
Big mansion. Is it? Did it all take place in Louisiana? I know Gump is from Louisiana, so he hangs out down there in Louisiana for a while when he's doing his fishing boat adventures. But yeah. Anyways, Creole, Cajun, old architecture. He's here for an ungodly amount of time.
I told you to stay out of here!
I've been muted this whole fucking time. Are you kidding me? But yeah, it's so funny to me that Gump is technically the richest person there. Everyone's just too in awe.
Yeah, invested in Apple, helped with the smiley face, met Elvis. One of my favorite movies. Mostly just because it's, look, no power. Also, apparently, one of the best depictions of Vietnam ever. Because you don't see a single enemy. You just see gunfire and explosions, and then people are dead before you know it, and then you barely get out by dumb luck.
I still find it funny that Gump was like, I don't know why people make it a hard big deal. Let's just do what you're told and that's it. But in reality, no, that's just his autism kicking in.
Hell yeah. Do exactly what you're told because you're given orders. I feel that though. I can't work in the service industry because I'm meant to think for myself. And if I don't have someone telling me what to do and where I continue to work on it for the foreseeable future until I'm told to stop working on it, I can't do it.
Autism, hell
What do you
yeah.
mean, hell yeah.
Oh, I wish I had
Banana
inventory
bread?
space. I have too many keys.
Oh yeah.
Zoe, you tried to sneak up on the second floor again,
Do
didn't
you want me to tell you something?
Sorry.
Every key only does 2 doors except for the snake key. It's 1 loot room and 1 progress room. So you've already opened up the scorpion door is done. Crow door you haven't touched yet, I think, but scorpion is done. You can toss the scorpion key and the crow key. I'm pretty sure.
Zoe,
at least for right now.
Zoe, tried to think about the second floor again, didn't you? Do
I'm
you think I
like-
would have noticed? Yeah, after what happened to Evelyn, you just keep talking about some strange medicine. What do you plan on doing with my altar? I get those sticky fingers off of it. Nobody touches my sacred altar. Think your father and I idiots? You spoke pathetic child. I wish you'd never been born. Unforgivably pathetic. You're always looking down on us. Trying to leave our home and everything we've done for you. Pathetic. If you ever touch my altar, I'll stuff off your chest and serve it up as a pot roast. Jesus Christ. The fact that Evelyn's whole thing,
uh,
the fact that Evelyn's whole thing is that she wanted a family, but she has such a fucked up view of it. It makes her more depressing than an interesting antagonist. Then
Yeah.
8 happened, and they made her a bitch.
Also, she's what, a year and a half? She's what, a year and a half, 2 years old because of accelerated aging.
And she's like 12.
Unless she lived her age. Well, I don't know. When did her accelerating age start? Did it start the instant she turned 8, and that's why she's being transported? Was she already always accelerated aging? Was she at like 3?
I think she
12?
was. Well, considering
And then
she
she's
knew how to
only, like,
talk
6
already.
now.
Considering she knew how to talk already, she was already able to speak. So the question is.
But she's mold. She's already someone else. Because it's pseudo implied that she was born from the mold. Did she create the mold or born from the mold? Because the mold was cultivated in Transylvania, or technically the Czech Republic now.
She can make the mold.
But she can make the mold, but was she the one who made the mold there? Because the mold in Village, in the Czech Republic, I'm pretty sure,
That's it.
was already there since Oswald Spencer existed. They just couldn't harness the mold. With Evelyn, was she the person that could harness the mold because she's needed to bring back
Mom and her fucking bugs. Wish
the
you could've warned
daughter
me.
that then becomes Rose, or was to become from Rose?
But I did find out we need to make one. A D-series head and an arm. This can't be right.
A head? I think I have that around here somewhere.
You do?
I don't know about the arm, though. Have you searched the whole house?
No, not yet. I still need to check the second floor here.
All right. Check it out. Meet me at the trailer if you find it.
The fact that she lived in that fucking trailer. How the fuck did she live in there for so long without getting caught?
So, fun fact, I didn't get to tell you. When the first time you go up to the second floor, you can see Marguerite outside in the courtyard hunting for Zoe.
Yeah, I know that. I showed that off earlier, and Pearl was like, didn't know that.
Yeah, she's out in the courtyard hunting with her lantern while Jack is chasing you. So it's not the fact that she's hiding out there every single day, it's that she's always on her feet, constantly running around like you are. Always moving. So Marguerite is like always scouring around. Also helps when Mia is also escaping constantly and getting caught, so that draws attention off of her.
Yeah. Man, not gonna lie, I remember when during this game's development I saw like pre-release like sketches of everything. Bro, the old Baker designs looked fucking sick. Mainly because there was meant to be more Bakers. It's just the fact that, well, they couldn't fit them all because they felt like it was too much. Oh, there goes Pro. It felt like there was just too much for them, I'm guessing. But man, it would have been so cool if they kept some of those designs, because some of those designs for the Bakers look sick. Same thing with RE8. There was meant to be more bosses, but it just didn't fit the game's pacing. So they had to cut some out because they ruined the pacing, which is unfortunate.
I mean, I can see that. I think the pacing is already... I think it strikes a fine line of that it does hit of this isn't actually too bad. This is a good pacing.
Yeah.
I mean, not like RE, but I think the pacing in it is pretty spectacular, considering you get like a change of state every like 2 hours or 3 hours. The only thing that I think is the factory is a little long in the tooth. But it's cool because you get the whole elevator sequence that the Duke sits on. and it goes up and down. And it's like, cool, hey Duke.
Oh, the Duke is great. I still love the fan theory that him and the merchant are friends.
Well, it's almost explicitly stated of, oh, what are you buying? Oh, that's just something my friend used to say.
Yeah. It would be cool if we saw the Duke again in a future installment, maybe like Resi 10 or Resi 11, considering every 4 games they seem to bring back the Resi 4 formula, if RE8's anything to go by. Because I think I figured out the pattern for Resi now.
Well,
I think
RE8
it's every 2 games is the usual classic Resi. 3 is the action-packed sequel. And then they come back with the fourth. It does something really unique and cool. Then that's the new formula for a bit. And then the third game is the super action packed game, which then led to 6. Then the 7th game they start off with a new formula, and they are changing formulas like every 3 games. From what I've noticed.
Fair.
Like,
you would technically be the formula change.
Like, you noticed that too, right?
And then 6 formula. Unless you don't do 4, 7, 9.
Yeah, like every 4th game / 3rd game, they're always changing the formula in some shape or form.
I guess, yeah.
That's what I believe, at least. For example, like,
I don't think every...
like when I was younger, I had the headcanon running in my head that every 2 games is every 2. I had this little running gag in my head where it's like Ada only shows up in the games in even numbers. If it's not an even game, then she's not showing up, which is then immediately proven wrong with RE9 or RE8.
It's also, well, it's because Ada won't show up without Leon, because they need to pay attention to each other the same way Jill doesn't show up without Chris in some
-6
aspect. Yeah, but that's more understandable because Jill has practically been killed off in 5.
And then she got brought back.
I guess Veronica, Jill doesn't show up. She's just mentioned. He's mentioned like once.
I can get the grenade
when
launcher.
Lester is doing his thing.
Wait, why did I put the Magnum rounds?
Yeah,
what is
like
wrong with me?
Fun fact: if you have 3 Magnum rounds, 3 of those headshots is enough to take down Marguerite. Three Magnum rounds is all you need.
I only have 2, so that's unfortunate. I'm gonna put away the Magnum rounds.
Well, there's only 7 in the game, so...
On normal difficulty, even less on Madhouse. Which means
I feel like there's more on Madhouse because they added a handful more drop locations. But I could be wrong.
Maybe.
I don't know. All I know is I ended with like 7 Magnum rounds in both normal and hard. Give or take. Also Magnum in this sucks. I don't like it.
Oh, it does suck.
I think 90% of the time in this game sucks.
Yeah, Resi 7's Magnum is just plain ass. Like, it's not fun. In the slightest. Like, usually the Magnums are meant to be the whole end-all be-all. They help you to beat the hard fights. But it's like, nah, we're just gonna make it... Yeah, we're just gonna make it dog shit for, like, no particular reason.
Yeah, it's... So, RE1, the Magnum is the problem solver. RE2, problem solver. You get so much ammo in that game, though, that you could honestly use it to replace your pistol for the end of the game. 3, obviously, problem solver. Not as much as the grenade launcher, though, because of enemy typing and the grenade launcher being so... 4, of course, Broken Butterfly / Killer 7. Although I like the Broken Butterfly more, despite my Killer 7 bias, because I love that game. 5, Magnum, 6, Problem Solver, all of them. And 7, it's like, yeah, honestly, you can just use the over-under double barrel for everything in the game. It really doesn't matter. Just shoot it with a shotgun.
Yeah, the
or
shotgun
any
is your
machine gun
problem
ammo.
solver, which is not supposed to be that way. The Magnum's supposed to be the problem solver.
And then in 8, the shotguns are so unbelievably bad that the Magnum goes back to being the problem solver by default.
And the thing is, considering the
I
game lets
hate
you
the
get in.
shotguns in 8. They are so weak.
I love the guns in 8. Minus the shotguns in 8 I do love.
The
It's
shotgun.
Although I will admit the rate of fire is horrendous. Like, if your pump actions feel
I
faster
say
than
they
the
feel like
semi-auto
they're
gun,
someone-
then that's when you know you did something wrong.
I think they just hit like wet fish, especially the bullpup one. Awful. Don't like them. Also don't like the pistols. I think the sniper rifle I thought was fine. The Magnum is cool. The Wolfsbane. Named after the fact that, of course, it is used as a werewolf repellent.
Yes, the Wolfsbane. Literally the best weapon in the game. And you can't deny it. It is literally the
But
best
what about
weapon.
the gyro?
What?
But the gyro jet. I said, but the gyro jet.
Oh, you mean a very obscure weapon that I'm glad Capcom included, but in real life was so useless?
Yeah, and it's also still useless in the game as well. I just like the gyro jet because it's funny. It's a pistol that shoots grenade launcher ammo. Bye, Cleo.
And has almost little to no recoil. But the problem is, in real life, it sucks because it's rocket propelled, which means on close range, it is absolutely dog shit, and you need to be at like a far enough distance. I'm guessing I already used the crow key enough because I can't find any other spots for the crow key.
If you want me to tell you, there are 2 doors that use the scorpion key.
It's the supply room.
Those being the shortcut back into the main hall and the supply room. If you've got the grenade launcher and open up that door that needs the lantern later, that's your crow key doors. Both of those keys are done. The crank is also done until way later.
Oh, this door
the only other key you are going to need is that one needs the lantern, which you need to steal from Marguerite.
Ah, okay.
The only other key you need is the snake key, which that one has 3 doors, 1 backtrack and 2 progress doors. And then you can drop the snake. And then obviously you have the 2 key cards later. And the battery, and then all the things. They build the elevator, and then everything having to do with the boat. And once you get off the boat, there's no more keys in the entire game. Or key items, I should say. Not explicitly keys.
Yeah, I'm stocking up on enhanced ammo.
Technically, do it. It's actually the best thing in the game. Which, really unfortunate. I forgot to tell a pro that you can combine your leftover gunpowder with regular handgun ammo and change 10 regular into 5 enhanced. He didn't know until after I told him once he platinumed to the game.
That's cruel.
I thought I mentioned it to him because it's a fun little detail, and I just said, oh, I've probably mentioned this before. I don't need to keep saying it. Turns out I never said it in the first place.
Oh, that's cruel.
Yeah, there's so much gunpowder in this game, it's practically expected for you to start cramming your regular gunpowder into your pistol.
Which is expected, not gonna lie.
Yeah, normally you should have, like, by the time you fight Marguerite, like 100 pistol rounds and like 40 enhanced. So you can cram out like You're probably like 8 gunpowder, probably by now, right? But this is speedrunner me trying to think of how much I would have, so maybe not.
I don't know.
I would normally have like 8 gunpowder and 100 handgun.
Also, I
But
find
I
it
also
so.
use the shotgun almost exclusively.
Also, I find it
So-
so funny as a way for Capcom to avoid having to texture everything. They just make everything dark as shit and put everything in fog, which, well, is creative as fuck.
Hell yeah. Just like the good old days, just put fog on everything.
Yeah, it's like it doesn't matter if it's everything smeared in Vaseline and fog and shit. As long as it makes the players shit themselves in fear, what does it matter?
Also, perfect for this place to be covered in Vaseline. It just means it burns extra well with a flamethrower.
Hell yeah. Need to find all the rooms. Because I know Margaret's not around anymore.
Yeah, she despawned as soon as you fall through the pit. And she won't come back because the next time she shows up, it's to run away from you, and then it's a boss fight.
I'm trying to remember. Because there's another gate, there's another door somewhere that I can get items from.
Wait. I go off of entirely instinct, so unless I play through this entire area in my brain, I won't be able to tell you what you're missing off the top of my head.
Huh. Oh, this thing.
It's the Gerb. The Gerber life. It's right in that box.
Gerber, hamburger.
Hamburger. Did I date myself by making a Gerber Life commercial reference? Was that you probably have seen those commercials?
For what?
It's an old thing on TV where it's Gerber Life Grow Up Plan. Start investing in your children's future now.
Oh, those little fucking things. Yeah, I've heard of them.
Yeah, it just has a picture of a baby. Yeah, I don't know why I thought of it. I was just like, trying to think of how, because you know, you have blorbs, gorbs, florbs,
It's
orbs,
so
dwarves,
I still
or DMC.
It's so fucking stupid
there's
how
yerbs,
it's so dumb. I think there's one thing about RE7 involving its puzzles that I don't find funny. It just feels like bad not thinking it through. Like, can't you just take off the lamp from this and just put it there?
No. Be even. You have to weigh your part against Anubis. And if it's even, then it's perfect.
Still dumb.
Or you're cutting it close, I guess.
Oh!
Technically, I guess you want your heart to be lighter than the leather.
Oh, I know these candles. I have these candles. They're cool.
I always take like the long, symmetrical, tall candles as Jesus candles. I think my aunt has some of them.
Did I save my game?
You did back in the, you know.
Hold on, because I'm having a case of the forgetting to save even though I just saved syndrome.
You saved it in the trailer. Worst case scenario, you die, and then you hit retry. It puts you at the beginning of the puzzle. Autosaves are frequent in this game on normal. I don't think you're playing on Madhouse. If you are playing on Madhouse, then...
I'm not. It's still so funny to me.
There's no enemies up until you fight Marguerite, so I guess you don't have... You could save, I guess.
It's been so funny. It's so funny considering the fact that RE6 is development time. I don't know why I'm thinking about RE6 now. Oh, I know why. Because that game is dog shit and that game's development time was horrendous. I still find it so funny that in the span of 4 years, Capcom made a game as beautiful looking as this for the time, and then 6 happened, which has way more variety in environments, but the areas are so dog shit that the variety doesn't mean much.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because obviously they're trying to milk the whole thing with Resi 4 because Resi 4 was their baby. They made that and they want to milk it. Oh, that's creepy.
What the fuck? Well, that's
It's Spider Woman. So my dog wants to move. I will have to be calling it here, at least temporarily. Go see what she wants.
Well, I'm gonna go shoot this woman in the gooch.
Do it. She has damage resistance. It's super armored and gross looking.
All right, time to shoot a woman. Time to shoot a mom in the gooch. That is a sentence I never thought I would say. Fuck. Alright, let's get through this. Oh! Let's see what we're dealing with. Where the fuck are you, Marguerite? Boss, son of a bitch! Where'd you go? Oh! Where you going, bitch? Ah. Where'd you go, motherfucker? Okay. Ow. That's where they're from.
Come on now with me.
The fuck you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go, bitch? Where'd you go?
Gotcha.
Oh, there you are. The fuck are you?
Here I come! See you scamper your way out of this!
Shit. Come on, where the fuck are you? What the hell hit me? Oh, it was Marguerite, was it? Fuck. What hit me? Bro, I can't play with this audio. I can't hear because my audio's delayed on my headphones and I don't know why. I can't see. I can't hear where she's at and I can't track her down because my audio is delayed. Like, I legit can't hear because of it, and it's annoying me. Hold on. It's probably going to sound off, but I'm going to be trying my PC speakers. It's going to sound really weird, but better than whatever the hell I'm dealing with currently. Oh boy.
Gonna get ya. You're going nowhere.
fuck are you? God, she has so much HP. Jesus. Fucked you go. There you are. Oh, she's giving birth. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, so aiming for the gooch is worth it. So I was lied to. Fun.
Just fucking stay dead, okay?
Okay, time to loot. Oh, shit. That was close. A lot of chem fluid in here. A shame I can't use it. And psychostimulants too. Who would have thought? Oh. Man, this fucking sucked. Oh man, the fact that this game was freaky enough to decide, hey, let's just have you shoot a hillbilly mom and shoot her in the gooch a bunch. Yeah, that's terrifying. Totally. Totally freaky to shoot him in the gooch. Ugh. Oh, man. Alright, so here's how we're gonna do it. I'm getting tired. Because holy fuck was that draining. I love 7, but this game likes to drain me. So, for those that are new, I'd appreciate subscribe if you are new, like the stream if you enjoyed it. I'm hoping to start streaming again more often once my internet fixes itself. In my usual schedule, which is Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 8:30 p.m. CST. I'm hoping that's gonna be the time to do it. And also, I have a Discord. Go to the channel description. You can join the Discord. It'll be fun. We do cool shit there. Anyways, I'm gonna head off to bed. Yeah. Good night, guys and gals, or whatever you're gonna call yourselves. See you next time.